In the end, he didn't do it. The madness of the whole affair had struck him like a thunderbolt. Who was he to act so weak? He was Reinhard Heydrich, damn it. Suicide was beneath him. He did not work so long and so hard simply to let it all slip away. If the deepest, blackest pits of hell awaited him, then let it wait. He was in no hurry to die, not when he still had so much to do. Not when he still had so many rats to exterminate. He reached down into his holsters and took out the Luger. What sort of Führer would shoot himself in the head? The thought made him chuckle. Not him. Alright, we're doubling down on our depravity. By the way, HOI4 TNO, Germany, Heydrich, in case you were wondering. He didn't pull the trigger. We will instead become even worse than we were. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. We will exterminate everyone and then we go beyond the Reich. Most likely, get all of our former lands back. The Einheits Pact has shrunk massively. We'll have to fix that. We need a lot of equipment for everything. I'm gonna do this anyway. And then we're gonna have to take stock in what we need. We need a lot of infantry. We need a lot of anti-tank. Copious amounts of transport. Damn. Okay, we'll maybe settle for a smaller army then. Delete this. Europa will stabilize further. Okay, we'll see how we'll do that, huh? We cannot handle all of that. Let's make these into Bürgerwehr. In fact, make 2 of these armies into Bürgerwehr because we don't have nearly enough, helicopters. And we're only making 3 a day. The militaries will strengthen. Okay. The Brits have unified. But sadly, not as collaborators. Oh, we haven't core everything yet. Interesting. Hopefully we will. Let's go beyond the Reich. Yeah, it's mostly transport helicopters that we currently need. Everything else we more or less have. Although we need more gun production apparently too. Which we'll get around to eventually. There's enemies everywhere, that's not good. Where's my next part of the focus tree then? I don't see anything. There's plenty to worry about, though panicking was not a habit of his. His recent episode was an extraordinary exception. Yes, and an extraordinary exception. Something that would never be repeated. Now he was confronted with a difficult situation. How to please everyone, or at least get them to submit. We prefer not to kill everyone who worked for him. Not out of sentiment, but out of pragmatism. Even some of the subhumans who served him had proven their worth. Mentally, he began formulating several plans, weighing the costs, and judging the risks. This would take time and thought. It was one thing to exterminate a horde of degenerates, quite another to lead the Reich. I want to select the focus, but there's none. Do I need to wait for an event? Hello? Wait, Antlantropa has been completed, damn. There it is. They all belong to Europa. Switch the focus. Call everyone in together. There's an African devastation. What happened? Oh, it fell apart completely, huh? Did you hear? Heydrich is gonna make a declaration soon. Something big. I do wonder what that means. The whole of Europe was changed forever. Very interesting. Germania declared. What does that mean, though? Oh, my fellow countrymen, Germans and non-Germans alike. The National Socialist state has suffered crisis after crisis. The resilience of the Aryan spirit has been tested and proven worthy again and again. We have triumphed over degenerate bourgeoisie, democracies, rotten Bolshevik monstrosities, and ever-serpentine traitors professing to be our brothers. Many years ago, Führer Adolf Hitler, whose passing I still feel deeply to this day, took apart the wailing Weimar Republic and forged a new state, a strong state. Now we have arrived at the point in history where we must begin anew once again, but we will not throw away the past. We cannot, for the struggle to spread National Socialism was a noble and heroic effort. Adolf Hitler took a nation deep in torment and made it the master of the world. Yet the fact remains that our nation, our state, which we call Germany, no longer encompasses only Germans. I doubted these non-Germans for many years, but my German brothers and sisters, I have found men of these peoples worthy of being called Aryan. I've met Poles and Frenchmen who have been proven themselves as brave and as strong as the best of Germany. They embody the ideals of National Socialism, of Hitler's vision of a better world. We are no longer simply masters of Germany, but of a whole continent. Let us join together with Aryans from across the Reich and form a new National Socialist state, one worthy of the name Europa. Damn, we're becoming the Europäisches Volkreich. What the hell? We have lost the plot. I love it dearly. What's with the flag? Looks more like a logo than a flag. Oh, everything's purple now. We start off in here demanding annexation of Bohemia, Moravia. We can also annex Poland. Oh, there we go. Annex Moravia. Poland will be next. I'm guessing they're gonna accept, considering they are a part of us. Oh. Okay, no, they didn't get annexed. Instead, interesting, we gave them true freedom because we are respecting Poland now. What the hell? Well, they're still a puppet of us, but okay. Heydrich is an inclusive racist now. Talk about character development, huh? Uh-oh, a diplomatic crisis will begin. Always great. The Americans let us pass. Oh, so much for that diplomatic crisis. I do wonder. I don't think they'll let us... Oh no, they are National Socialists, so they might let us annex them. We'll also, of course, approach Ukraine. Oh no, they just... Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. We've approached the Ukraine. We will also get Reichskommissariat Caucasian in. Maybe, like, let's get another stack out if we can. Oh, yeah, we just gained the entire Moscow autonomy. Never mind. It worked out in the end somehow. That we've united Europe, pretty much. That was surprisingly easy. Well, we didn't get the government der Krim. I feel like that might be an oversight, because that seems very important to me. And now Europe will stabilize once more. Or at least we'll attempt to stabilize it. We cannot help Yemen, as far as I can tell. Stabilize Europe further. In the meantime, the Russians are uniting. I don't know how I feel about that, huh? They might come after my ass soon. Yeah, what's the point of annexing this if they're gonna be resisting our rule, huh? New decisions to assist Hungary. Nice. Send Wehrmacht. Alright, I think we just cannot afford this, so stop that. Industrial aid as well. Keep stabilizing our stuff. What does that do for us, though? I have no idea. Regardless, I'm guessing there's gonna be a war for Hungary soon. Fourth Vienna War. More formally known as the Second Transylvanian War. Ah, that's what it is. Deploy troops to Hungary. Slow down time. How many can I send? 11. Okay, that's pretty decent. Send these guys and... Oh, air wings too. I do have, like, some air forces I want to send in here. There we go. My units have arrived. And get ready for war. Oh, that's gonna be good. Don't let them escape. These 3 units are dead forever. From these 11 troops that I sent in, there's not gonna be enough. Although the Romanians are losing double the man that the Hungarians are losing, so maybe I should just stay on the defensive. I really hope for the best. We have a shattered military. Political anarchy. Okay, yeah. Okay, the front line looks dire, but it's stable now. Casualties are mounting for... Oh, what the hell? No, they lost anyway. Huh? Peace signed. And Romania won a hardcore. What the hell? Hungary is tiny. Yeah, my troops weren't that great. Probably shouldn't have overinvested into helicopters the way that I did. Didn't realize the helicopter divisions in old TNO aren't quite the same as the ones that I've been trying to make. Oh, and they joined the Romanian... No, the Roman people. The Romanians. The Italians, rather. Name, okay. The Rome security protocol is it's pretty beefed up these days, huh? Oh, Yazov's here. I don't know if he'll win, though. Oh, this will increase our daily compliance. I do think I desperately need that. Because things have not been going great for us. Anti-tank and... More guns, really. There we go. Tighten the noose. That should be those boys hopefully dealt with soon. Keep stabilizing ourselves. Keep stabilizing ourselves. Not quite sure what that means, though. Still only have, like, moderate support. You too can be Aryan. We're attempting to integrate people, huh? Bulgarians are making their move next. Give them some money. Why can't I click this? Oh, there's no military shattered. My bad. But it's still moving down. That's not good. Yeah, minus 30 attack and defense and orc and recovery rate. It's definitely not gonna help us out, huh? The military will strengthen. Okay, that's good. Oh, Bulgaria is actually moving in. I wish I could help you, man. Let's deploy troops. How many troops can I send you in? My military is still garbage, so I'll attempt again, but I make no promises. 8 air wings this time around. Maybe because they're fighting 2 enemies. Oh, my dudes have arrived. Okay, good. Oh, that's not what I want you to do. Help deal with the Serbians, maybe. Yeah, we've received permission to send in our air force, man. Yeah, no, we still cannot do anything right now. Our military is pretty much shattered. We're gonna stand here and hope for the best. Which is pretty much impossible. I am afraid I might have to... Yeah, this is gonna be another loss, sadly. We're just casually getting pushed out. I wish I could help out. Not anytime soon, though. How's the Bulgarian-Serbian war looking? Bulgaria's not looking great either. Here's the thing. This encirclement has cost them a lot of casualties. The military was strengthened once again. Okay, that's good. Our military is still shattered, though. Okay, now we're killing a decent amount of Serbians. That's good. We annexed them. Oh, and that's become our core. Look at the amount of manpower that we have these days. Yeah, I think the natives everywhere have calmed down a little bit. And we're getting a lot of collaboration now. There's an Iranian civil war up next. Sent them volunteers and some industrial aid. None of these decisions are clickable for us, though. Which one's my Iran? My preferred Iran. This one. Yeah, I don't think... I'm not even going to attempt to. We are not... We have garbage units. And it's everyone against one. Eventually, they'll all fall apart. But by then, the Imperial State of Iran is going to be dead anyway. Not even going to attempt. I'm going to focus on this. Will my army ever not be shattered, though? I do wonder. It is a shame I cannot send my airplanes in here for some ungodly reason. Is that a peace deal? Oh no, that's just a Russian peace deal. That means Russia is officially unified. Under anarchy. And that music is loud. What the hell? Russian free territory. Wait, the Iranian government managed to survive? What? Where? And then they got defeated anyway. So we got the prestige, but then they died anyway. I take those. I take those. We're almost done with our focus. I think we're also almost stable again. Now the Führer fights for us all. We will stabilize even further and we will ban regular slavery. In just 10,000 days we'll have enough airplanes, by the way. Or like, what are they called again? Helicopters. We finished our focus. What's the next step? Because we're still unstable as hell. We will stabilize further. Okay, but that's not enough. Our army is complete dog shit. Maybe let's get another 32 stack, huh? Burgundianism, you know what? We'll go for ultranationalism. The Berlin position is the way forward. That's what Heydrich has been moved into. So surely that should be enough. Go for a more idealist approach or a pragmatic? Let's go pragmatic and meet our actual brother. Yeah. Perhaps you are right. I will take control. Heydrich will take complete control. If yours, yep, we will go even more concentrated with the power all to us. I put these guys on the front line with the Russians. Because I do think they have the opportunity to come after us if needed. There we go. Personalists have won over. We are in control of everything. First part of the order. Strengthen our army. It's shattered. Let's strengthen the army again. Is that ever gonna disappear? I think we will definitely go for the Waffen SS alone, and here we'll get more army experience. We don't really need that. We mostly need bonuses like division organization. I think Shattered Military is finally getting fixed. Just have to strengthen the military a billion times. Yeah, see? It's not as bad as it was before. Let's see if we can... Still cannot break through. Although we're not... Actually, what the hell? We actually made it happen straight up. Nice. Yep, all those troops are dead forever. Made it. We might actually get these dudes in our faction. Please don't counterattack. It's too early. Well, we might as well then, huh? See if we can get all the way up north. To be fair, it does seem to be working. And that might actually be it. For the Serbs, at least. Well, did we take Serbia? Did we take Belgrade? Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was actually it for Serbia. Perfect. And now let's reorient ourselves down here. Deal with the Greeks. It's a big difference, huh? Now that our army is slightly less shattered. There we go. Keep them in check. That's perfect. Finally, we're making money moves. You guys in here. Crush this enemy. It's over, man. It's finally over. Been in here for 69 years. Finally, we've won a war. Yep, there we go. Our boys are moving in. It's over. Wait, that's it. We got it. The borders look horrendous, by the way. For Bulgaria. I don't know how I feel about this. It seems like Turkey actually can collapse. Sucks for them, I guess. But at least this is now all part of it. These two should have become a part of us as well. But, you know, so be it. This will strengthen Europe, our army once more. One day we'll have a proper army. One day. Maybe let's get some more out. Another beautiful 32 stack, rather. Gonna give us more recruitable pops. It's good. Oh, can integrate Burgundy. Nice. Okay, I definitely should go for these ones as well. The sooner the better, because it'll take 2 years before we can even go for the second part of the focuses. And let's start with all of these integrations. Right? Oh. They add 35 days to our... You know what? Might as well. I don't need those cores right now. I think I'll just do all of them at the same time, just to get it over with. Probably should have done them earlier, but I didn't notice it. Oh, finally the oil crisis removed. We didn't have to do much with that. Luckily. Also, what the hell? Why did Russia have Xinjiang? They cored it too. Okay, then. We'll strengthen the military a little bit more. And in here maybe as well. How's our military looking these days? Did you break through? No, we haven't broken through into the next improved national spirit. Damn it, we lost our prestige that we gained. Still kind of doo-doo. Although, I think the division attack is -10 and division defense as well, instead of -15, so it might have improved. Regardless, I do want to start improving our Einheitspact as well. First off, might be time for us to deal with the Bretons. And let's deal with the Bretons. Our troops haven't even arrived yet, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Oh, look at that, they're finally ambivalent. How cute. We're moving in, and we're pretty much going to be crushing the enemy nice and quick. As we wait for that, we might as well strengthen our military a little bit more, huh? Actually, we might not even have to wait that long. We're just absolutely demolishing them. Yeah, it took about a week to capitulate the enemy. Oh, we could even go after the Turks. Nice. We'll start by doing our rapprochement with Denmark. Pump all of these out, please. A nice 32 stack again. I do generally... I would love to go out to war with... what are they called? With the Turks. And get them involved in our faction. They join the pact. Perfect. That means that they get to live. Very important for them, right? Now let's skewer the Turks. I'm pretty sure we should be able to absolutely demolish them. Oh, yeah. And, of course, call everyone in so that we may move in properly. All proper like. Alright, you can go in here. And you can go in here. Crush the enemy, please. While we're doing that, we'll keep strengthening our military. Yeah, look at that. It's getting better. It is genuinely getting better. Slowly but surely. Oh yeah, they're moving to the Reichsraum. I did not notice that even. Not that it matters. I think this is the peace deal, right? Defeated Turkey. I like that. Yeah, that's a decent peace deal. Though they're not in our faction. They should be. Because when the Romanians defeat the Hungarians, they joined the faction of the Italians. Surely that should also be the case for us. Spread troops on the French state's border. I don't think we'll be invading them or anything, but might as well, right? Let's get the Emerald Isle. There you go. Slovakia has joined the pact. Not bad at all, huh? Not bad at all. Bring back Norway. Ireland has joined indeed. Oh, both of these have joined us. There's no Cornwall government, so we cannot clean them up, sadly. As much as it pains me. Dude, everyone is joining the pact. Now let's get the United Arab Republic. Maybe they're also willing to join us. Yeah, look at that. We've done it all. Strengthen the military, and it might be time for us to also fix our economy, huh? Yeah, look at that. How cute. Ooh, some more stuff. Yeah, we'll just keep improving our military for the time being. We'll fix the rest eventually, hopefully, maybe. We'll see. Look at that, minus 5%. That's all that's left. It's starting to realign. We will maintain the budget. And readjust it slightly, but that's pretty much it. I don't want to lose the manpower. It's not like we need the extra manpower, but it's nice to have. One army for Europe. Yeah, let's go. Let's take that. Oh yeah, development projects. I would like to do that. It'd be very nice to see. I do want... Yeah, our industry is completely devastated, but we should be able to fix it. That might also give us a lot more helicopters. Very important. Still haven't fully given up on that dream. We just need 5,000 days, man. It's not that much. Let's go and restructure Burgundy, see what happens. There we go. Let's develop a bunch of stuff. Economic situation will improve everywhere. That cost me a lot of political power. 1,000, in fact. Luckily, we're not really spending it on anything else, so might as well. I do wonder how much better our economy will be after every single one of these gets fired. This should give us... Oh, it's just revitalizing power. That's it. Just one state. In 2 days, 1 day, 0. Let's have a look. Where's my economy? Oh, damn, that's a massive difference. How many helicopters? Dude, 50% increase. Now we only need 10 years before we have enough helicopters. Absolutely amazing. You love to see it, right? You love to see it. How the hell does Russia have such a strong economy? Regardless, let's do some Baltic renewal. Perfect. Even more decisions to take. Our economy is going to be so powerful after I'm done. Because we can clean up Ruthenia as well. Because we still have a lot of points. And with these ones finished up, let's check up on our economy again. See how good it is these days. Resurgent economy. 24 helicopters a day. We need slightly more than 2,000 days now. Let's go to the east next. Clean up Ruthenia. It might be maybe time to go for our political tree, huh? Also, maybe just also set our slaves free for once. The charade must end. Finish off slavery for good. Let's check up on our economy because we just... Look at that. Even better. Yeah, let's go in here finally. Deal with the political situation as well, huh? Let's not forget. Press all of these buttons. Ah, damn it. I need 60 points extra. And finally, develop Niederpreußen as well. Push for a unified identity, of course. Everything must be cored. At this point, it might also be time for us to establish ourselves a bit better abroad. We could get bases in Ceylon. Ooh. And they could join the Einheitspact. Yeah. Maybe let's get some extra units out as well. Now we're making 40. Damn. And in just 3 years or so, we'll actually have enough transport helicopters. That's just like for 132 stack, by the way, but still. They're invading Manchuria. Okay, interesting. We're definitely going to make use of it and get a base set up in Ceylon. They do seem to be pushing out the Japanese. Is Japan itself also involved or not yet? No, they are involved. There we go. We got our base in Ceylon. Let's get the Americans going. I don't want to support China yet, because those factors will be currently used against the Russians. Oh, there's our 5th stack, I guess. Pump them all out, really. Will this give us Iceland, maybe? Can only hope. Okay, let's invest in the pact in the meantime, huh? How about that? I do kind of wish I maybe allied to the Turks instead, huh? Now that I think about it. Would be much better on the map. There we go. We will invest. Oh, that will also increase our economic situation. That's perfect. And after that, we'll invest some more in ourselves. But I think that this is pretty much all the time I have left for today. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully, I'll see you next time. And hopefully, you have a nice day. Bye-bye.